Last week I took part in my first sprint distance duathlon, and I wanted to do a little debrief on how I got on with it and the goals and things I've got moving forward. I didn't actually know how it was going to go at all. I was generally in a pretty good mindset in terms of I felt fit, but this is my first time doing one of these, so I did not know how I was going to compete against other guys. Well, in results wise, I got 7th overall and first in my age group, which is 25 to 29. So over the moon with that, to be honest, didn't expect that at all. In terms of numbers, the 5K was 19 minutes 30 at the start. The 19K run, sorry, fucking hell. The 5K run was 19:30. The 19K cycle was 30 minutes 30 seconds. And the 2.5K run was 9 minutes 28. So it was lots of 9s and lots of 30s. But I did it in 1 hour, 1 minute and 8 seconds. So super happy with that, to be honest. There's a few things I want to take away from it. My heart, as expected, my heart rate spiked so high at the start. Really went off the front quite quickly. Settled on a little bit towards the end. But it was really weird because all of the races were together at one point. So I don't know if you've done a Dorney Lake duathlon before, if anyone has, but they're a mass start. So it was a 5K race, a 10K race, a 15K race, a half marathon, a marathon, I think. And then there was a sprint duathlon and a standard duathlon. So there was loads of people going off at once. So yeah, it was a bit of a free fall at the start, but I got settled in, and as it kind of broke around a little bit, I ended up actually being on my own for the last bit, the 5K going into T1. In T1, I haven't actually got confident yet with elastic bands, so I actually had to put my cleats on, buy my bike, and then run 80 meters, 8 to 100 meters to the mountain line and jump on the bike that way. The bike is my best bit at the moment. I did a few crit races this year. I had a big crash at the start of the year, but it's only Cat 4. So I thought most of the time I was going to make up on the bike, which I did. I actually don't know the split from what I get on the bike compared to the other guys, but I got overtaken once by someone that was on full TT mode, full aero suit, the lot. So yeah, props to them. So I was really happy with the bike leg, felt really good. But towards the last 5 minutes, I got a whopping stitch. I think I took the gel. I had one gel throughout the ride, and it was at the 10K mark throughout the cycle. And I didn't know. I mean, I think it was I don't know. Just got to take lesson learned with that, really. I might need it a little bit earlier, but the stitch I had coming off the bike into T2 was bad. Properly the whole right side of my chest and stomach. So that actually slowed me up going into the run. And in the final run, I got overtaken twice. So I was actually 5th, which I didn't realise, but got overtaken twice on the run at the end. So there's a few things to take away from it. Initially, I absolutely love that sport and that distance. That is so fitted for me. It's also very similar to cyclocross and crit racing, because it's, well, maybe not crit racing, but cyclocross, because it's kind of just all out for an hour, but threshold. And I don't really like doing anything else other than threshold, to be honest. I think it's the same as most people, but it was good. It was really good. And it gave me an insight to, I don't know, potentially the opportunity it has for me. And maybe want to look into doing some more races next year, which I am. And I'm going to use this video as a little bit of that as well. I've actually just signed up to the British Championship at Oulton Park, which is south of Manchester, which is the 29th of March next year. So that's 20 weeks from now. My training program started yesterday. And the numbers that I kind of want to get for that, right, is my FTP now is around 270, 280. I want to get it up to 300. I think 300, 310. And then my 5K time, I want to get down to 17:30. Obviously, that ain't going to get me nowhere near the top. But it's a really good challenge to put myself in front of these guys and just to see how far I can push myself. As you know, no small stint, 17:30 5K. So really looking forward to seeing how these next 20 weeks go, to be honest. I need the challenge, I need a goal, always need to have something to work towards. This is quite a long stint, to be fair. 20 weeks is no small amount of time, but I don't know, I just felt really comfortable in that sport, and I thought I could really push myself here and see where we go. The ultimate goal, right, from all of this is to race 25-29 age group. for like the European and the Worlds, whatever that is. I don't know what that looks like really in terms of numbers. It's like a 16-minute 5K and it's at least probably 350, 400 watts FTP, some standard. I mean, it's incredible how quickly these guys can get. It's crazy. But yeah, there's a lot to learn in terms of what I've got coming up, but I wanted to use this little bit of video as a debrief on what I thought of that race. Absolutely loved it. Lessons to learn with stitching, so I need to get my nutrition right. I ate 3 hours before, so I gave that enough time. One of the faults of mine, which is massively, is mobility. I'm so tight. Like my legs are not great in terms, I need to push more of stretching, which should probably give me a little bit more flexibility and probably be able to have an improved stride as well. That's one thing that I need to definitely work on. Probably some yoga and things like that, just mobility in general. And making sure I get the gym sessions in. I'm doing one a week at the moment, but I might up that to 2, just one lower, one upper, with a bit of core as well. Yeah, so in terms of the training program, what that looks like, it's around, I think it's between 10 and 12 hours a week, where it maxes out at about 14, which is like peak, which is good numbers for me. I'm doing around 9 now, so it's going to be definitely an upwards in terms of volume. Food-wise, I need to lose a little bit of weight, so I'm 76 kg now. I think I need to get down to like 72. 72 would be ideal at that kind of weight, and I should, at 72, I should be running a lot quicker then as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at with things. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens over the next few weeks. There's lots to do in terms of business as well. But yeah, stay tuned. If you're interested to see how that goes, then of course drop a subscribe and take care. Peace.